Hello students, in today's lecture we'll study about matrices which is included in chapter 3 of mathematics for class 12. This is a very important but very simple chapter. It is very easy to score marks in this chapter because no complicated formulae are given. It is just simple addition and multiplication in an ordered manner. The syllabus for the academic year 2021 has been reduced. The retained portions are types of matrices, operation on matrices, transpose of a matrix, symmetric and skew matrix, invertible matrices, but the deleted portions are existence of non-zero matrices whose product is the zero matrix, concept of elementary row and column matrix. The total marks in your board examinations are given below. There will be one question of marks 1 and one question of 3 marks and another question of 5 marks. So totally there will be 9 marks. Matrices. A matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers, or it contains elements and numbers. It is a rectangular arrangement of numbers or functions, or sometimes symbols also. The numbers or functions are called elements of entries of matrix. Let us take an example. Please see, within a square bracket, a numbers are written. A11, A12, A1n. This is the first row. That is, the horizontal arrangement is the first row. A11, A12 and A1n. And in the next row, the number elements written are A21, A22 and A21. This is row 2. And like that, you can write A31, A32, A33, A3n, etc. So like that you can go up to M. See, the last row will be M1. That means M row and first column. This is the column. So the last row is M. And the columns are column 1. This is column 1. A11, A21, AM1 is a column 1. And this is a column 2. Up like that you can write and go on up to n column. The last column is n column. So therefore, it is a n column. So it is an arrangement. The numbers of a matrix having m rows and n columns is called matrix of order m by n, and which is written as m cross n or m into n. It is also denoted by A equals within square bracket A suffix ij m into n, where I is the row and j is the column. Aij is the row, I is the row and j is the column. First comes row and next comes the column. Point number 3. A matrix of order m by n has m into n elements. If you count the number of elements within this square bracket, you will get mn elements. Now, having defined the matrix, we will go for addition of matrix. Matrix is a singular word. Matrix is, the plural of matrix is matrice or matrices. Point number 4, addition of matrix. We can find the sum of two matrices A and B when they are of same order. You know, order is given as m into n. So addition of matrix A and B can be done when A is of m by n and B is also of m by n. Then only addition is possible. Let us see the example above. Here, the first A is a matrix. We are, for example, we are given within square brackets, the elements are, the first row is 8 and 6. The second row is 7 and 6. The third row is 9 and 8. So there are 3 rows and 2 columns, and it is written as order of the matrix is 3 by 2, 3 into 2. So let us take another matrix B, for example, which is given in this square bracket. First row 9 5, second row 7 4, third row 6 3. This is also 3 by 2. Hence A is 3 by 2, 3 into 2, and B is also 3 by 2. Now let us add it. Let us add A plus B. The plus sign is given here. A plus B, and find out how to add it. So let C is equal to, this is equal to C or A plus B. I will write it as A plus B is equal to, we have to add the corresponding elements. See, here it is given. To find A plus B, add corresponding entries of matrices A and B elements. So element of A is 8 6 7 6 9 8, and elements of B is 9 5 7 4 6 3. So we have to add corresponding elements. So A plus B will be equal to, first element 8. First element of A is 8. First element of B is 9. So you add 8 plus 9. That is equal to 17. The second element in first row is 6. And for B it is 5. So it will be 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. And the second row is 7. And second row of 7 is 14. 7 plus 7 is 14. And in the second element of second row is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. And in the third row we have a 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 50. So A plus B is 50. And the last element in matrix A is 8. And that of B is 3. So 8 plus 3 is 11. So we get the result of A plus B is equal to this. It is a matrix of 3 by 2 having elements 17, 11, 14, 10, 15, 11. Next point. Item number 5. Subtraction of matrices A and B, that is A minus B, is obtained by subtracting the corresponding entries of A and B. In the previous case, addition was there. That is, previous example was A plus B. In this example, that is number 5, we have to find A minus B. Let us take another example. So matrix A is given as 11, 13, 15. First row, and second row is 17, 12 and 18. So if you see, there are 2 rows. This is row number 1 and row number 2. Hence it is given 2. And 3 columns. First column, second column and third column. It is 2 by 3. So another matrix B we will take, given as, for example, within square brackets 9 7 6, first row, and second row 5 4 8. This is also 2 rows by 3 columns. So same as that of, the order is same as that of A. Let us subtract it. So A minus B we have to find out. So A minus B is, so 11 minus 9 is 2. 13 minus 13, the second element is 13. First row, second element 13. First row, second element of B is 7. 13 minus 7 is 6. And the last item of the first row is 15 and 6. Therefore, 15 minus 6 is 9. Similarly, in the second row of A, we have first element 17. 17 minus 5 is 12. And 12 minus 4, that is second element of second row. 12 minus 4 is 8. And last item of second row is 18. 18 minus 8 is 10. Thus, we get A minus B as 2 by 3. So, thus you please observe the elements of A and B should be same for performing addition or subtraction. So items, the first example was 3 by 2, 3 by 2 and the result was 3 by 2, and subtraction 2 by 3, 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. Please note this. This is very important. Properties of matrix. That is, we will study now properties of matrix addition. Part A. Matrix addition is commutative. That is, if there are two matrices A and B, then A plus B is equal to B plus A. B. Matrix addition is associative. That is, A plus B plus C will be equal to A plus B plus C. Here, A plus B, the first left hand side is A plus B within small brackets. In the right hand side, it is B plus C within brackets. So, here A, B and C are three matrices. Number C. Existence of additive identity. That is, A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus A, where 0 is a null matrix of same order. D. Existence of additive inverse. A plus within brackets minus A is equal to 0, where minus A is an inverse matrix. We will study about examples of this properties of matrix addition in numerical examples. Transpose of a matrix. If matrix A is equal to, within big brackets, A suffix I J, where A is a matrix, capital A is a matrix, small a is an element, small I is the row number, and small j is the column number, and A is an m by n matrix, that is m rows and n columns matrix, then matrix obtained by interchanging rows and columns of A is called transpose. That means, if in a matrix, if you interchange the rows by columns, then it is called transpose. It is denoted, the transpose is denoted by a letter A dash, or in some of the books they write it as A to the power of T, A superscript T. If A is equal to Aij, where small a is the element and small I is number of row and j is the number of column, and the order of matrix is m by n, then A dash is equal to, A dash is the transpose is A, A suffix ji. See J, the number of row comes first and I. I is the row, J is the column and I is the row. And this will be n by m. That is, its order changes. It is m by n for the original matrix and transpose matrix will be n by m. So there are certain properties of transposition of matrices. If A is a given matrix and A dash is its transpose, then A dash within brackets to the power of dash is equal to A, and Ka to the dash, that is within brackets Ka to the power of dash is equal to Ka dash, where K is any constant or scalar. And the third property is A plus B dash is equal to A dash plus B dash. Similarly, A minus B within brackets to the power of dash is equal to A dash minus B dash. And AB within brackets to the power of dash is equal to B dash A dash. These examples will be worked out in the subsequent slide. That is, in part A, that is in this video, we are solving simple problems of 1 mark. And in the next part, that is part B, we will be solving 2 marks questions as well as 5 marks questions. So there we will solve both simple as well as a complicated, a longer type of answers. Example of transposition. Please see here, A is equal to within square bracket first row 3 and 5, second row root 3 and 1, and third row 0 and minus 5. Close the square bracket. If you see here, there are 3 rows. This is the first row, this is second row, and this is third row. Therefore, it is a matrix of the order of 3 by 2. 3 rows and 2 columns. Then we will transpose it. Transfer, that is, we will interchange rows by columns. Then this transpose of A is denoted by A dash is equal to 3 as it is, root 3 comes in the first row. Therefore, 3 root 3 and 0. So, first column is replaced as first row. Similarly, we go to second column. Second column in A is 5, 1 and minus 5. This we will put in the second row of A dash. Therefore, it is 5, 1 and minus 1 by 5. If you see here in A dash, it is 2 rows. That is, this is first row and this is second row. And 3 columns. This is first column and this is second column and this is third column. So, the order of this matrix is 2 by 3. This is an example of transposition. In addition, we have an operation called transformation. This is transformation is an elementary operation. So, these are required while solving the problems of inverse matrices. So, let us understand what is meant by transformation. Number 1. The interchange of any 2 rows or 2 columns. Transformation. That means in a matrix, we can interchange 2 rows. That is, if we are interchanging row 1 by row 2 or row 3 or anything, we write R1 both side arrow to Rj. For example, if we are interchanging row 1 by row 2, it is written as R1 both side arrows R2 equal is A. A is a given matrix without interchange 1 2 1 minus 1 root 3 1 5 6 7. Here it is a given matrix. A is a given matrix. After interchanging, that is interchanging row 1 by row 2, we say that, see, row we get minus 1, root 2 and 1, and minus 1, root 3, 1, and 5, 6, 7. Therefore, we can interchange row 2 by row 1 and row 2 can be interchanged. I will read once again. After interchanging the first row 1 by row 2 goes to top. Therefore, it will be minus 1, root 3 and 1. And the row 2 becomes 1, 2 and 1. The row 3 remains as it is. Now there is one more operation in transformation, that is addition of elements. We can add or subtract elements for following certain rules. So that indication we have to show in the beginning. That is, let us take a row 2 in a given matrix. C is equal to 1, 2, 2 minus 1 is a given matrix. Here we want to perform addition operation to elements. That is, in row 2 we want to add or interchange R2 addition R2 minus 2R1. So let us see it. C is 1, 2, 2, 1, it is given. Now R2 minus, so row 1 will be written as it is, 1 and 2. Now in row 2 we are doing the operation R2 minus R1. So here R2 is 2 minus of 2R1, minus 2R1 is 1, 2R1 is minus 2. So therefore 2 minus of 2, 1 is 0. So it is 0. Similarly, in R2 and the next element also we have to do same thing. That is R2 is minus 1 here, minus 1 and minus of 2 times 2, 4. Minus 1 minus 2 into 2, 4 is minus 5. This is elementary operation of matrices. Define diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, symmetric matrix, skew symmetric matrix, and inverse matrix. There will be a 1 mark question for defining any one of these matrices. So diagonal matrix. A diagonal matrix, a square matrix, is said to be diagonal matrix if all non-diagonal elements are 0. If the non-diagonal elements are zeros, then it is a diagonal matrix. And it should be basically a square matrix. The example of a square matrix is shown in, see here, it is a square matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns. So if the number of columns is equal to number of rows, or number of rows is equal to number of columns, then it is a square matrix. This is an example of a square matrix. So number of rows are 3, 1, 3, number of 3, and number of columns are also 3. Hence it is a square matrix. The elements 1, 4, 6 are called diagonal elements. Okay, but here diagonal elements are not 0. Just it is an example of a square matrix. Scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix is said to be scalar matrix if diagonal elements are equal. If all the diagonal elements are equal, here it is not equal, then it is called scalar matrix. We will see in subsequent slides examples of both diagonal matrix, square matrix, and scalar matrix. C. Symmetric matrix. A square matrix A is equal to, within brackets, Aij, where I is the row number and J is the column number, and it is of the order of m by n, that is m rows and m columns. That is the property of a square matrix is said to be symmetric if and only if A dash is equal to A. That is, element Aij is equal to Aji of the symmetric matrix. See, for example, here the example is given root 3, 2, 3. 2 minus 1.5 and minus 1. 3 minus 1 and 1. You please transpose this and interchange the rows by column. And you find the transpose of a matrix. You will know that it is symmetric. You will know that A dash will be equal to A. So if A dash equals A of this matrix, then it is symmetric. Please work out this example and find A dash of this matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. A square matrix A is equal to Aij, that is of the order of m by m, that is m number of rows and m number of columns. Where number of rows and number of columns are same, that is a square matrix is said to be skew symmetric matrix if and only if A dash is equal to minus A. That is, if Aij is equal to minus of Aji, the diagonal elements are all zeros. Therefore, you please see A dash, the condition for skew symmetric is A dash is equal to minus A. Whereas for simple symmetric, it is A dash is equal to A. If there is a negative sign, then it is a skew symmetric matrix. Please see the example here of skew symmetric matrix. Here, the matrix elements are given 0 EF 3 by 3 order matrix. Matrix order is 3 by 3. If you interchange and find the value of A dash, and if it is equal to minus A, then it is a skew symmetric matrix. You please work out yourself and prove that. However, numerical examples are given in forthcoming slides as well as in part B, that is next part of our video. Part E, serial number E, inverse matrix. If AB is equal to BA, where A is a matrix and B is a matrix, if AB is equal to BA, that is I equal to IN, then B of n by n. See, both A and B are of the same order, n by n and n by n is called, if AB is equal to BA is equal to IN, then BN is called the inverse of A, which is also of the order of n by n. It is denoted by B is equal to A to the power of minus 1. That is, and inverse of a square matrix, if it exists, is unique. Please see the example above, invertible matrix. That is, B should be equal to A to the power of minus 1, or A should be equal to B to the power of minus 1. So, example, A is 2, 3, 1, 2. This is a 2 by 2 matrix. And B is given as, it is given, A is given, B is given. B is equal to 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2. These are, A is given, B is given. We have to find AB. So let us find out AB. Multiply using the normal multiplication rules. Therefore, AB becomes 1, 0, 0, 1. This matrix is called I. This is denoted by the letter I. Therefore, we will also find out B into A. If we do B into A, we will also get B into A is equal to 1, 0 and 0, 1. Therefore, AB is equal to BA. This we have to prove. And then this is also an I. Then B is the inverse of A. So this you please note down very carefully. And this will be taking a number of example in this video as well as subsequent video also. Multiplication of matrix. There are two types of multiplications of a matrix. One is by a scalar and another type is matrix by matrix. That is the first one, the scalar. That is the matrix. One matrix is multiplied by a scalar quantity called K. In the second type, we multiply matrix A by matrix B. Let us take multiplication of matrix by a scalar. If A is equal to, within square bracket, Aij of the order of m by n is a matrix and K is a scalar, then Ka is another matrix which is obtained by multiplying each element of A by K. Please note, we are multiplying matrix by a scalar quantity K. Let us take an example. So if X is equal to 2 by 2 matrix 5 0 1 4 and K is equal to 2. This is a given example. Then we will get 2x as multiplication. This 2 is multiplied for each element. That is 2 into 5 is 10 and 2 into 0 is 0. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 into 4 is 8. That is, each element of matrix A is multiplied by the factor, that is the scalar 2. Therefore, we get the result 2x as 10, 0, 2 and 8. Multiplication of two matrices. Let us take two matrices. For example, A is equal to 1 minus 2 and 2 minus 3. 2, 3. That is, within square bracket 1 minus 2, 2 and 3. It is 2 by 2 matrix. And also another matrix given, for example, B is equal to 1, 2, 3. And first, that is first row, and second row 2, 3, 1. That this is a matrix of 2 by 3. Here in this case we are multiplying A by B, A and B. So let us understand the rules. We can multiply matrix A of the order of m by n, where m is the row of matrix A and n is the column. So m is the row and n is column, with matrix, another matrix B of the order of row n, number of rows are n and number of columns are p. Therefore, when number of columns in A are same as number of rows in B, that is in this case n columns of first matrix and n columns of first matrix and n rows of second matrix, then we can multiply AB. This has to be same. Number of columns of first and number of rows of second should be same. The resultant, that is the order of the resultant AB is m by n. So m rows and p columns. The resultant AB is m into p. So what is the rule? Let us understand rule. The rule is row multiplied, row into column is the rule. To get the element ij of the product AB, we take ith row of A. We start with the first row of A and first column of B. Okay, then we multiply their corresponding entries. That is first element with first element. First element of row with first element of column B. Then we multiply their corresponding entries and take sum. We have to take sum of all these products. How do we do it? Let us see in the example. Please see here, A is given, B is given as explained earlier. So now we have to find A into B. AB, that is given by AB is equal to first row. First row of A is 1 minus 2 and first column of B is 1, 2. So we have to multiply each element of row with column of B. Let us do it. 1 into 1 is 1. Okay. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. So we are summing up. So 1 minus 4 is the first element. Now let us take the first row and second column. That is 1 into 2 is 2 and minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. Here it is written. Second. Now first row and last column. 1 into 3 is 3 and minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Therefore, it is written this one. So the first row of the resultant final product is completed. Now we have to start with the second row. Second row in A is 2, 3 and we have to multiply this row with all the columns of B. Therefore, 2 into 1 is 2. 3 into 2 is 6. So we are adding 2 plus 6. Now we will go to second row and second column. Therefore, 2 into 2 is 4. Plus 3 into 3 is 9. And now finally for the last final element we multiply last row, that is second row with third column. 2 into 3 is 6 plus 3 into 1 is 3. So we get elements of AB as 1 minus 4, 2 minus 6, 3 minus 2. That is in the first row of AB. And in the second row we get 2 plus 6, 4 plus 9 and 6 plus 3. Let us simplify this. So this matrix AB is of the order of 2 by 3. You see here 2 is the number of rows of A and 3 is the number of columns of the B. So we get AB as 2 by 3. That is number of rows of first and number of columns of the second as the resultant. Therefore, simplifying, AB is equal to minus 3, minus 4 and 1 in the first row and 8, 13 and 9 are the elements of the second row. This example is a very simplified example. More exercises will be taken up, more numerical problems will be solved in the worked examples. Matrix multiplication is not commutative. There are certain practice of matrix multiplication, that is matrix A into matrix B. Therefore, AB is not equal to BA. You can verify using the same principles. We have worked for AB. You can work out for BA and you will find that AB is not equal to BA. Similarly, matrix multiplication is associative. That is, if there are three matrices A, B and C, then within brackets AB into C is equal to A into BC. This also example we will work out in the subsequent slides. Then next property is matrix multiplication distributes over addition. Therefore, this is a combination of multiplication and addition. Therefore, A into B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. That is, it is distribution or addition. Similarly, A plus B into C will be is equal to AC plus BC. These are the properties. Then next is, if AB is equal to 0, it is not necessary that, please note, it is not necessary that A equals 0 or B equals 0. G, if AB and C are three matrices such that AB plus AC, then it is not necessary, AB equals AC, then it is not necessary, AB equals AC, then it is not necessary that B equals C. The last property is, if A is an M by N matrix and I is the identity matrix, N by N identity matrix, then AI is equal to IA. Please note down and practice it repeatedly. We are going to take up more example in subsequent slides. One mark question. Question number 1. In a matrix 2, 5, 19, minus 17, 35, minus 2, 5 by 2, 12, root 3, 1, minus 5, 17. Find part 1. Order of the matrix. Number 2. Write the elements A13, A21, A33, A24 and A23. Answer. There are 3 rows. This is the first row 1. This is the second row, row 2, and this is the third row. And there are 4 columns, 2, 3, 5 and root 3, 5, minus 2, 1. Column number 3, 19, 5 by 2, minus 5. And column number 4, minus 17, 12, 17. Therefore, there are 3 rows and 4 columns. Hence, order of the matrix is 3 by 4 or 3 into 4. A13, part 2, A13. A13 is first row, third column. This is the first row. 1, 3 and third. So the number is 19. Therefore, A13 is 19. A21. A21 is 35. And A33 is minus 5. And A24 is 12. A24 is 12. And A23 is 5 by 2. Question number 2. If a matrix 8 elements, what is the possible order it can have? The possible orders are 1, 8, 8, 1, 2, 4. That is, the multiplying factors of 8 are to be written 1, 8, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4, 2. And it is 1 by 8, 1 into 8, 8 into 1, 2 into 4 and 4 into 2. Question number 3. In a matrix of 18 elements, what is the possible order it can have? So the possibilities are 1, 18, 18, 1, 3 into 6, 6 into 3, 2, 9, 9, 2 is 1 into 18, 18 into 1, 1, 3 into 6, 6 into 3, 2 into 9 and 9 into 2. Question number 4. Construct 2 by 2 matrix Aij whose elements are given by 1. Number 1 is Aij equals 1 I plus j whole square, and part 2 is Aij equals I plus j whole square by 2. Answer. Ai equals I plus j whole square, I plus j whole square. That is, if we take 1, I as 1 and j as 1, that is row 1, column 1. That is 1 plus 1 whole square is 4. Therefore, if you take I as 1, row 1 and column 2, that is 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 square is 9. Next, row 2 and column 1, 2 plus 1, 3, that is 9. And row 2, column 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 square is 16. And similarly, for part 2, Aij is equal to I plus j whole square by 2. I plus j whole square. So I is 1 and j is 1 whole square. 1 plus 1, 2 square by 2. is 1. Therefore, next is row 1, column 2, 3. 3 square is 9, 9 by 2. And the second row, first column, 2 plus 1, 3, that is equal to 9 by 2. And the last one, 2, second row, second column, 2 plus 2, 4. 4 square is 16. 16 by 2 is 8. Next question. Construct 2 by 3 matrix whose elements are given by Aij is equal to mod of I minus j. So 1 minus 1, first column, first row, first column, 1 minus 1 is 0. Mod 0 is 0. First row, second column, 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Minus 1, mod minus 1 is 1. Therefore, first row, 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Mod of minus 2 is 2. Similarly, you can write for 1, 0, 2. Construct the 3 by 2 matrix whose elements are given by Aij is equal to I by j. So, for each element you have to put I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 like that. Say for example, A 1, 1. So, I equals 1, j equals 1. So, result is 1. For, for the first row, second items, I is equal to 1, j is equal to 2. Hence, I by j is equal to 1 by 2. This is for A 2, 1. 2 by 1 is 2. And this is row 2, 2 divided by column 2, 2. That is 1. So, this is 1. This item is A3, 1. A3, 1 is 3 by 1 is 3. A32 is 3 by 2. Number 7. Find x, y, z if 4 by 4, 3, x, 5. That matrix. This is a matrix 2 by 2. 4, 3, x, 5 equals y, z, 1, 5. So we have to find x, y, z from these two matrices. So we have to compare the corresponding elements. For example, x is there. That is x, element x is equal to 1. Comparing the left hand side matrix and right hand side matrix, x is equal to 1. And y is equal to 4. To compare, this is 4 and this is y. Therefore, y is equal to 4 and z is equal to 3. That means we have to compare the corresponding elements of the matrix. Question number 8. Find x, y, z if x in a matrix, a left hand side matrix is x plus y 2, 5 plus z, x, y. See, compare left hand side matrix and right hand side matrix and put the values for the corresponding elements. Say for example, here in this x plus y is equal to 6. X plus y is equal to 6 and xy is equal to 8. Therefore, if you put the value, we will get x is equal to 2 or y is equal to 4. If we substitute y is equal to x plus y is equal to 6 and x is equal to 2, then we will get 6 minus 2 and y is equal to 4. 5 plus z is equal to 5. Z is equal to 5. Therefore, 5 plus z is equal to 5. Therefore, z is equal to 5 minus 5 is 0. Question number 9. Find the matrix X such that 2a plus b plus x is equal to 0, where a is equal to minus 1, 2, 3, 4. That is close the square bracket, and b is equal to 3 minus 2, 1 and 5. You will get given 2a plus b plus x is equal to 0, or x is equal to 2 minus 2a minus 2b. Therefore, substituting 2a is 2 into minus 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2 into matrix minus 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the given matrix. This is a given matrix minus b. Therefore, b is 3 minus 2, 1 and 5. Therefore, x is equal to 2 multiplied. Minus 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Minus 2 into 3. That means this is 2 is a scalar, and each element of the matrix has to be multiplied by the scalar. So minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. Minus 2 into 4 is minus 8. Plus minus 3, minus 3, 2. That is, if you take minus as a common, minus into minus becomes plus, and this becomes minus 3 and plus 2, minus 1, minus 5. Now we have to add. Therefore, we add like this. Therefore, x is equal to 2. The add for addition, we have to add. This is a 2 by 2 matrix, and this is also 2 by 2 matrix. We can add corresponding elements. Therefore, 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. Minus 6 minus 1 is minus 7. Minus 8 minus 5 is minus 13. This is the value of x. Question number 10. If matrix A is equal to, within big brackets, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. That is 2 by 3, 2 rows and 3 columns. And matrix B is equal to 3 minus 1, 3, minus 1, 0, 2. Find 2A. Answer 2A minus B. So 2A, the number 2 is a scalar. So multiply matrix A by 2. So therefore 2A minus B, as it is, minus B. Therefore it becomes 2 into 1, 2, 2 into 2, 4, 2 into 3, 6, 2 into 2, 4, 2 into 3, 6, and 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 3, minus of, within big bracket, 3 minus 1, 3, and second row is minus 1, 0, minus 2. So both the matrices are 2 rows are 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. Hence we can perform addition or subtraction operations. Therefore, here there is a subtraction. 2 minus 3 corresponding elements. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. 4 minus of minus 1 is plus 5. 4 plus 1. And 6 minus 3 is 3. The second row, taking the second row, elements in second row, 4 minus of minus 1 is 5. 6 minus 0 is 6. 2 minus 2, here 2 minus 2 is 0. Question number 11. Find x if y is equal to, this is a matrix, this is 2 by 2 matrix, 3, 2, 1, 4. And 2x plus y is equal to 1, 0, minus 3, 2. This is also 2 by 2 matrix. and we are required to find the value of x. 2x plus y is equal to 1 0 minus 3 2, and y also is given 3 2 1 4. Therefore, if we subtract matrix y from 2x plus y, we get the value of 2x, and we can solve for x. Therefore, 2x is equal to 1 0 minus 3 2, and we subtract matrix y 3 2 1 4. Therefore, corresponding elements have to be subtracted. It becomes 1 minus 3 is minus 2, 0 minus 2 is minus 2, minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4, 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Therefore, 2x is equal to minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 2. Therefore, it becomes x is equal to 1 by 2. This 2 comes to denominator, and we have to divide this matrix by 2. Therefore, it becomes x is equal to minus 2 by 2 is minus 1, minus 2 by 2 is minus 1, minus 4 by 2 is minus 2, minus 2 by 2 is minus 1. That is the answer. Next question. Find x if x plus y is equal to, within big bracket, 7025, and x minus y is equal to 3003. So the two matrices are given. X plus y is given, x minus y is also given. We have to solve by using simultaneous equation principles. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 7025. Let it be equation 1. X minus y is equal to 30 and 03. Let it be equation 2. If we add this equation 1 plus 2, y and y gets cancelled, we get 2x. So 2x is equal to 7 plus 3 corresponding elements, that is a11 of and a11. 7 plus 3 is 10, 0 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 0 is 2, and 5 plus 3 is 8. Therefore, x is equal to, we have to divide this matrix by 2. Therefore, 10 by 2 is 5, 0, 2 by 2 is 1, and 8 by 2 is 4. This is the value of x. Therefore, to get the value of y, though it is not asked in the problem, we will solve it. Therefore, if we subtract, that is equation 1 and equation 2 from equation 1, that is the sign changes here, x and x gets cancelled, we get 2y is equal to 7 minus 3, 4, 0 minus 0 is 0, 2 minus 0 is 2, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So this matrix, if we divide by 2, we get the value of y. Therefore, y is equal to, within big brackets, 2 0 1 1. This is the answer. We have got both values of x and y. In the problem, only value of x is asked. Question number 13. Simplify. Cos theta into, within big brackets, cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta, close the bracket. This is one term, first term, and then plus sign is there. Sin theta into, within brackets, sin theta minus cos theta and sin theta, close the bracket. The elements within the brackets form the elements of a matrix. So this is a matrix and this is a matrix. But outside, cos theta is there. Cos theta is a scalar. We have to multiply treating this as a scalar. Similarly, sin theta is a scalar here. Let us do it. This becomes cos into cos is cos squared theta. Cos into sin is cos theta sin theta. Cos into minus sin is minus sin theta cos theta. Cos into cos is cos squared theta. Plus this we multiply. Sin into sin is sin squared theta. Sin into minus cos is minus cos theta sin theta. And this sin theta into cos theta is cos theta sin theta. Sin into sin is sin squared theta. So now we have to do the addition of these two matrices. This is one matrix and this is another matrix. So we have to add corresponding elements. Therefore, it becomes cos squared theta plus sin squared theta. Sin squared theta plus cos squared theta. Similarly, cos theta sin theta minus cos theta sin theta. Both get cancelled. This minus cos theta sin theta gets cancelled with positive cos theta sin theta. So that becomes 0. Similarly, here in the second row, minus sin theta cos theta plus cos theta sin theta. Here it is plus and minus. Plus and minus get cancelled and we get value 0. And here we get cos squared theta plus sin squared theta. But we know from the knowledge of our trigonometry, sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to 1. So we get 1 and 0 as it is. And this second row 0, first item, that is item A21 is 0 as it is, and this sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is also is 1. Therefore 1 1 0 0, its value is 1. Question number 40. Find x if 2 into within big bracket 1 3 0 x plus matrix y0 1 2 equals matrix 5 6 1 8. Solution. So multiplying, we get 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into 3 is 6, 2 into 0 is 0, 2 into x is 2x. That means the first matrix 2 into 130x becomes 2602x. Next, we write the next matrix as it is. So row 1 is y0 and row 2 is 1 2. As it is, we have copied. Similarly, on the right hand side matrix 5 6 1 8 is also written in the same way. Now we have to add. On the left hand side there are two matrices, matrix 1 and matrix 2. We have to add this. So for this we add the corresponding elements. Therefore 2 plus y, the first element in the resultant matrix is 2 plus y, and this is 6 plus 0. See, 6 plus 0 is 6. In the second row we have 0 and 1. Therefore 0 plus 1 is 1. And the last element is 2x and 2. Therefore this becomes 2x plus 2. So when we have added on the left hand side two matrices, and resultant is one matrix 2 by 2 of the order of 2 by 2. That is 2 rows and 2 columns. And the right hand side as it is we have retained. Therefore, comparing the elements, 2 plus y is equal to 5 here. You see the first element on the left hand side is 2 plus y, and the first element on the right hand side matrix is 5. Therefore 2 plus y is equal to 5, or y is equal to 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. Similarly, the unknown value is there in the last element, that is 2x plus 2 is equal to 8. That is the corresponding element on the right hand side. So we get 2x plus 2 is equal to 8, or 2x is equal to 6, or x is equal to 3. In the question, only value of x is asked. We can straight away do the calculation for 2x plus 2 equals 8, this line. However, we have calculated, we have found both the elements. Question number 15. If A is equal to, within big bracket or square bracket, first row 1 2, second row 3 4, close the bracket. Find A plus A dash. Here A is the given matrix, A dash is the transpose. So transpose means interchanging row with column. Let us do it. Now solution. Therefore matrix A is copied as it is and we have to find A dash. A dash is formed by interchanging row in converting row into a column. Therefore, 1 and 2 is there here in the matrix A, that will be written in the column for A dash. So, A dash will be equal to 1, 2, first row, and the second row is 3, 4. And second row is converted into column 3, 4. Therefore, A dash is equal to 1, 3, 2, 4. Therefore, A plus A dash. Now we have to add the corresponding elements of the two matrices A and A dash. Therefore, A plus A dash is equal to 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, 3 plus 2 equals 5 and 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Therefore, A plus A dash is equal to 2, 5 and 5, 2. Please note here, matrix A is of the order of 2 by 2. That is 2 rows and 2 columns. A dash is 2 rows. This is first row and second row and 2 columns. This is the first column and this is the second column. Therefore, 2 by 2 added to another matrix 2 by 2 will give a resultant of 2 by 2. Question number 16. If A is equal to 1 minus 2, 3, 0, 1, 4 within square bracket, this is a matrix of the order of 2 rows by 3 columns. This is first column, this is second column and this is third column. Therefore, it is 2 by 3. And B is equal to, this is also 2 by 3, 0, 2, 5. This is row 1, row number 1. And row number 2 is 6 minus 3, 1. This is 2. And column is 0, 6, 2 minus 3 and 5 and 1. Therefore, it is 2 by 3. Now we are required to find 3A plus 2B, where A is a matrix and B is also a matrix. The factor 3 is a scalar. Similarly, the next factor 2 is also a scalar. We have to first form a scalar product and then add them. Answer 3A plus 2B. So 3 into A. We have written matrix A as it is, plus 2 we have written, and matrix B we have copied. This is nothing but 3A and 2B. Next step. So we have to multiply 3 to each element of A. Therefore, 3 into 1 is 3. 3 into minus 2 is 6. 3 into 3 is 9. 3 into 0 is 0. 3 into 1 is 3 and 3 into 4 is 12. Therefore, 3A becomes 3 minus 6, 9. And second row is 0, 3 and 12. Now we have to find 2B. So 2B is given here and multiply each element of matrix B by 2. Therefore, 2 into 0 is 0, 2 into 2 is 4, 2 into 5 is 10, 2 into 6 is 12, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, 2 into 1 is 2. So we have got 3A plus 2B. Now we have to find 3A plus 2B. Plus we have to add it. Add the first matrix by second matrix. Here we add 3 plus 0 is 3. Minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2. 9 plus 10 is 19. 0 plus 12 is 12. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. 12 plus 2 is 14. This is the answer of 3A plus 2B of the given matrices. Next question. Question number 17. If A is equal to sin theta cos theta, first row, in the second row minus cos theta and sin theta within a square bracket, verify A dash is equal to 1. So we have to prove that A dash, here A dash is the transpose of matrix A. So product of the given vector and its transport is equal to 1, we have to prove. So given matrix we have reproduced. Here you see rewritten. A is equal to sin theta cos theta minus cos theta sin theta within bracket. The items, here we have to perform a multiplication, matrix multiplication. Hence, row I have written for your understanding in red letter. So row 1 is sin theta cos theta and row number 2 is minus cos theta sin theta. Now we have to find the transpose of this vector matrix A, that is A dash is equal to interchange row by column. Therefore sin theta cos theta. So it is column sin theta cos theta and the second row is written as a second column. Therefore minus cos theta sin theta. Because we have converted, I have, for your understanding and clarity, I have written it as a second row. Second column. So first row has become first column and second row has become second column. Now we have to find the product. So product A dash is given by, we have to multiply row of first matrix with column of the second matrix. Let us do it. This sign, this is a row and this is column. So we have to multiply. Sin into sin is sin squared theta. And then cos of cos is cos squared theta. So that first row and first column is completed. Now we have to do first row and second column. So the first row is, you see, sin theta into minus cos theta. So it is written here minus sin theta cos theta. And next is cos theta sin theta. So this is cos theta sin theta. So this is minus cos theta sin theta cos theta. So operation of first row is completed. Now we have to take up the second row. Second row of A is minus cos theta and sin theta. Let us multiply second row with first column. Therefore, it is minus cos theta sin theta. Here it is minus cos theta sin theta. It is given in red. Into sin theta into cos theta. This sin theta black and this cos theta is written here. Okay. For second column. And then next is second row, second column. Second row is, you see, this is cos theta into cos theta. It is cos squared theta plus sin theta into sin theta plus sin squared theta. So we have completed the multiplication of two simple vectors. Now we have to verify the values. We know from our trigonometric knowledge sin squared plus cos squared theta is equal to 1. This sin theta cos theta gets cancelled with cos theta sin theta. And similarly, this cos theta sin theta gets cancelled with minus of sin theta cos theta. Here we have cos squared theta plus sin squared theta. Its value is 1. Therefore, it is written as 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. This is a resultant of A inverse A into A transpose. Therefore, 1, 0, 0, 1, that is equal to 1. That is the answer. We have verified A dash is equal to 1. Hence the answer. Next problem. It is a similar problem, but here it is designated as B. B is equal to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. Verify BB dash is equal to 1. Here the rows have different values. Cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. Let us verify. So B is a given value. And B dash, we have interchange rows with columns. So cos theta sin theta becomes a first column, minus sin theta cos theta becomes the second column. Therefore, BB dash is equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta, and the next column is sin theta cos theta minus cos theta sin theta. Similarly, multiplying second row with first column, we get sin theta cos theta and sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. And the second row with the last column becomes sin squared theta plus cos squared theta. Therefore, it is 1. Sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is 1. Sin theta minus sin theta cos theta minus cos theta sin theta get cancelled in the element A12. Similarly, A22 also cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta gets cancelled. It becomes 0 and hence written here. And we also know that cos squared theta plus sin squared theta is equal to 1. Therefore, the resultant matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1. That is, simplifying is 1. Hence, we have proved BB dash is equal to 1. Question number 19. If matrix A is equal to 0, 1, 2, this is 3 by 1. You see 3 rows. This is row 1, though it is a single element matrix. It is row 1, this is row 2 and row 3. Hence it is 3 by 1. Column is 1. And B is 1, 5, 7. It is given. Therefore, this is only one row but 3 columns. Here 1, 5 and 7 form the 3 elements of a column. Find AB. Now we have to multiply 3 by 1 into 1 by 1. 1 by 3. Since 1 by 1 is common, we can do multiplication. Let us do it. So 0 into 1, 0 into 1, that is 0. First row is 0 into 1, 0 into 5, 0 into 7. So all the 3 elements will be 0. And the next row is in A is 1. 1 we have to multiply with the 3 columns here. That is 1 into 1, 1 into 5 and 1 into 7. This is row 2 of the resultant matrix. And the number 3 we have to multiply 2 with 1. 2 into 1 is 2 here. 2 into 5 is 10. 2 into 7 is 40. This is the answer for the given question. Question number 20. Compute matrix within big brackets 1 minus 2, 2 minus 3, close the big bracket, and the next matrix 1, 2, 3 in the first row, and in the second row it is 2, 3 and 2 matrices. Let us do it. Given first matrix is as it is, we have copied. The first matrix is 2 rows and 2 columns. It is 2 by 2. The second matrix is 2 by 3. That is 2 rows. 1, 2, 3 is the first row. 2, 3, 1 is the second row. And columns are 1, 2, 2, 3 and 3, 1. Therefore, first matrix is 2 by 2 and second matrix is 2 by 3. Since 2 is common, column of the first matrix and row of the second matrix is same, we can perform multiplication operation of two matrices. Let us do it. So first row is to be multiplied with the corresponding column of the second matrix. Therefore, we can write three elements as 1 into 1 plus minus 2 into 2 is 4. Therefore, the first element is row into column is 1 minus 4. The next element, second element in the first row of the resultant is we have to multiply first row with second column. Therefore, it is 1 into 2 minus 2 into 3 is 6. 2 minus 6. The third element is row of first matrix into third column of the second matrix. Therefore, 1 into 3 minus 1 into 2. Therefore, it is 3 by 2. 3 minus 2. Now, we will go to multiplication of second row with first column. Second row is 2 into 1 plus 3 into 2 is 6. Then next element is second row of first matrix and second row of the second row of the second column, that is 2 into 2 4, 3 into 3 is 9. Then the last item is second row into third column. 2 into 3 is 6 plus 3 into 1 is 3. That is equal to minus 3, minus 4, 1, 8, 4 and 9. So, simplifying, we get 1 minus 4 is minus 3, 2 minus 6 is minus 4, 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 plus 6 is 8 and 4 plus 9 is 13. 6 plus 3 is 9. Please observe this is the answer. And please observe there are 2 rows and 3 columns. Hence the resultant vector is 2 by 3. Next question. Compute. It is similar to the first problem, that is 20 of the 20 part 1. It is this one same. Here the given matrix is 3 minus 1 3 minus 1 0 2 within brackets. This is 2 rows and 3 columns. 3 minus 1 is the first column, minus 1 0 is the second column, 3 2 is third column. So it is a matrix of 2 by 3. And this has to be, as per the question, multiplied with another matrix which is 2 minus 3, 1 0, 3 1. Close the bracket. This is 3 rows. Row number 1, row number 2 and row number 3 as indicated. So this is 3 by 2. So we have to multiply 2 by 3 into 3 by 3. Multiplication is possible because the number of columns in first matrix is same as number of rows in the second matrix. And the resultant matrix will be 2 by 2 as per the convention and as per the multiplying principles. Let us do it. So first row with first column. Therefore, 3 into 2 minus 1 into 1 and 3 into 3 will be the first elements. This is given here. 3 into 2 minus 1 into 1 and 3 into 3. And the second element in the first row is first row into second column. 3 into 3 into minus 3, minus 1 into 0, and 3 into 1. Therefore, we have multiplied the first row with second column here. 3 into minus 3, 3 into minus 3, minus 1 into 0 is 0, 3 into 1 is 1. Second row, first column, minus 1 into 2, plus 0 into 1, plus 2 into 3. Second row, second column, minus 1 into minus 3 is minus 3, plus 0 into 0, 0, and 2 into 1 is 1. Hence, simplifying, we get 6 plus 9 minus 1 is 14, minus 6, 4 and 5. That is, the resultant matrix is 2 by 2. Question number 21. Find x and y. 2x plus y, 3y and 6 and 4 within brackets. This is a given matrix. That is 2x plus y and 3y in the first row, 6 and 4 in the second row. And it is given as on the right hand side 6, 0, 6, 4. We have to find the values of both x and y. Therefore, comparing the elements of matrix on the left hand side and elements of matrix on the right hand side, we get 3y is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 0. And to find x, x is in the first element of the left hand side matrix. 2x plus y is equal to 6. Therefore, 2x plus y is equal to 6. Or y we know, previously we have calculated as 0. Therefore, y is equal to 0 means 2x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 6 by 2, that is equal to 3. That is the answer. Question number 22. What is the number of possible square matrix order 3 with each entry 0 or 1? It is a square matrix given. The square matrix of the order of 3. The square matrix means 3 rows and 3 columns. That is equal to 9. So, number of elements will be 9 and 2 entries. Therefore, it will be 2 entries for each column will be equal to 2 to the power of 9. That is equal to 512. That is the answer. Question number 23. Find x and y if within square brackets 5 minus x, 2 minus 8, 0 and 3, close the square bracket, is a scalar matrix. Answer. A diagonal matrix is said to be scalar if the diagonal elements are equal. Please note, diagonal elements. What are the diagonal elements? 5x and 3 is one diagonal and 2 minus 8 and 0 is the second diagonal. So, we will compute the results. The given matrix is 5 minus x, 2 minus 3, 8, 0 and 1. Therefore, it should be 3. Because 3 is here, we can write 3. Because the elements, diagonal elements have to be same, 3 and 3. Therefore, it becomes 2 minus 8, it should be 0. 2 minus 8, this is another diagonal, it should be 7. 2 minus 8 equals 0. Or y is equal to 4. Here, y is equal to 4. Therefore, similarly, 5 minus x is equal to 3. And x is equal to, simplifying, x will be is equal to 2. So you remember, in a scalar matrix, the diagonal elements are same. Scalar matrix 3, 3, 2 minus 8 should be equal to 0 and 5 minus x should be equal to 3. These are the principles. Question number 24. Find x such that x into 4 x plus 2, 2x minus 3 and x plus 3 is a symmetric matrix. We have to symmetric matrix. So definition of square matrix, A is said to be symmetric if A dash is equal to A. So the condition for a symmetric matrix is it should be a square matrix and A dash should be equal to A. So it is given that it is a square matrix. See here, it is a square matrix. 4x plus 2, this is 2 by 2. It is a square matrix and he has given it as a symmetric matrix. Therefore, we have to prove, we have to equate, we have to find A dash and equate it to find the value of x dash. So writing the left side as it is, 4x plus 2, 2x minus 3, x plus 3. And we have to convert this into A dash. So we will write A dash is 4x plus 2. That is interchanging rows by columns. So 4x plus 2. And second row is 2x minus 3 and x plus 3. Therefore, we have to write here, compare. Here you compare x plus 2 is equal to 2x minus 3, or simplifying we get x is equal to, if you take x here, x is equal to 5.